This can't say no to Auntie Shamshad. But before we get into the finer details of today's event, let me just first introduce Auntie Shamshad, who absolutely needs no introduction to all. Mashallah, Shamshad Sayed, one of the biggest icons of our time. She's the key coordinator of the South African Women United for Gaza, which is the event you're supporting today. So alhamdulillah, thank you to each and every one of you for coming here and showing your support for the people of Palestine. Shamshad is also the CEO, spokesperson, and founding member of the South African National Women's Forum. And she's a former high school principal. So yeah, I think she wanted maybe her kids to cook for her. That's why she mentioned about the cooking competition that we had. She's the MD of Sayed Global Productions, a founder and director of ITV. In sum, she's a humanitarian, an educationist, and a media personality. But she's a legend in my eyes, and I'm sure in all your eyes too. So again, Assalamu alaikum and welcome to one and all. On behalf of Salam Media, myself, Tasneem Jarrett, am privileged and honored to be standing here in front of you and the South African woman, representing both Salam Media and the South African Women of Gaza, which is spearheaded by our wonderful Appa Shamshad Sayed. I am deeply honored to warmly welcome each and every one of you in today's life-changing fundraising event with Al Jazeera journalist Sister Youmna Al Sayed. Sayed and Sayed, Shamshad Sayed, Youmna Al Sayed. We are already related, I think. Alhamdulillah. I don't think that was a coincidence. So we are gathered here today, not just as individuals, but as a community of strong women, united by our commitment to justice, peace, and humanitarian support. Our goal is to make a tangible difference in the lives of those who are in desperate need of our assistance. Your voice and generosity is the cornerstone of this effort today. We as Muslim women, we as women, not just from South Africa, of the world, are stronger together. I came across a very interesting English word called polyvocality. In simple terms, it is the power of many voices to shift and sustain a narrative change. And that's what we are here today for, to change things. Your voice can make a difference. Our event today is the voice of many voices, the voice of power, the voice of change. And alhamdulillah, we are blessed to have Sister Youmna Al Sayed. I think she's in the building. Today, we are here to listen to one of the voices who represents so many voices of the people of Palestine. As South Africans, our lives are deeply intertwined with the lives of the Palestinians. We will never forget the words of our great leader, Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela, when he said, "But we know too well that our freedom is incomplete without the freedom of the Palestinians." The world watches as the situation in Palestine has reached immeasurable heights and is deeply dehumanizing. The genocidal massacres that are faced by the people are not just distant headlines. They are only intensifying in nature. Real lives, real families, and real dreams that need our love and our support and our voices. Our sister Youmna Al Sayed is the voice for the voiceless. She has dedicated her life and soul to giving us the ultimate truth. Today, we will listen, learn, and aspire to be a louder voice against injustice and oppression. We will not be silenced. The genocide must end. I'd like to thank you once again for your presence and support and your commitment to making this a meaningful, impactful event. Together, again, I stress on the word together because we are stronger together. As sisters, we are stronger together worldwide. we can help create a future where peace and justice prevail. Inshallah. Let us apply the spirit of Ubuntu. I am because we are. Over back to Auntie Shamshad, who will continue with the rest of the program. Jazakallah khair. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Jazakallah khair, Sister Tasneem Jadwat Kasiji. I see you all have your food, so you are so quiet that you forgot to say mashallah. The mouths are full, mashallah. We want you to enjoy your meal. As soon as Sister Youmna enters, you will alert you. Please enjoy the meal, but I think we are incomplete without a special acknowledgement to all my sisters in the South African National Muslim Women's Forum. Please raise your hands if you're not too busy eating. South African National Muslim Forum, please, Jazakallah for being here. Allah reward you abundantly. Sister Farhana, Jazakallah for the painting. We had a bit of an incident. Farhana, in the usual self, has made sure that that got done. Jazakallah. Please enjoy your meal. As soon as Sister Farhana, Sister Youmna arrives, we will alert you, and then you can sing Free, Free Palestine. Jazakallah.